In the last video, I did the exhaust, and I said at the end of it, next video is about the subwoofer. So here it is. I'm gonna build the cheapest new subwoofer system that you could buy, which cost me around 300 plus ringgit. So here's the subwoofer. I bought a box for it as well. It's a slim one, as slim as it gets, I guess. And it's orange, which is a bit of a problem. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think you can just spray it, so it should be fine. It's so orange, man. God damn, look at that thing. So it's a 12-inch Bosoko 600 watt, quote unquote 600 watt subwoofer. I mean, it's got good movement, right, for a sub. I mean, plus like it's a small car, so should be fine. For the amp, I got a Shuttle Lab SL-260. Look at that. Can't see it. Look at that. Wow. That's incredible. 1800 watts. 160 watt RMS bridged. So it should be able to power that with no problem without exploding either this or that. So that's cool. And for wiring, I got the amplifier installation kit. Professional car audio. I don't know. It was cheap. And this is the cheapest build. Anything that you could do under 300 ringgit. That's crazy, dog. Alright, so the plan is I put it here, like against the wall. There is like this like alcove. There's like an alcove here, little indent, and I feel like you could fit a 12-inch in there. I did plan to have like one here as well, but yeah, so one here, and then the amp's probably gonna be like I don't know, somewhere here, I guess. So first thing to do is disconnect the battery. Next up, I guess I'll mock up where everything goes. I'll put everything in, see how it fits. Sub. The original plan was to like fabricate a whole custom enclosure for this, so it fits really nicely in there and doesn't like bother anything here. Because I really like my trunk space and there's a severe lack of it. So I really like to save that. But look at me. It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's not that bad. Sub goes there. And the amp, which looks like this by the way. Shuttle Lab 1800 watts SL-260. Wow. There's the connectors. I mean, it's got the basic stuff. It's not powerful, but that's not really necessary. I guess I could hide it behind the sub. There is space in here. And I think this does fit, right? It fits freaking perfectly, dog. Look. Oh. It's like almost perfect. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, like wow. And it's gonna sit there, and it's gonna sit behind the sub, and it's gonna be like super self. Yeah, it's insane. So I know where that's going. I know where the amp is going. Now for the wiring. Alright, so what we've got for the cables, the wiring, is 8 gauge power. We've got RCA and the remote wire down there. Got a fuse, no idea how many amps. I'm guessing it's 8. Ground, insanely small ground, but it's the same gauge as the power, so it's good. And the connectors, wow. Power goes on one side and sound goes from another. So I'll probably be doing power from this side all the way from the front, going back through the floor and then out here and then there. And then the sound will go from here, from the right side, and then it's over there. So let's go from the front then. Battery disconnected from here, and then a fuse, and straight into the car, baby. Cutters. And a really small LNP, goddamn. What even is that? But there you go, it's going up. So I might as well do the other side too while I'm at it. Cable. That is so small. What the heck? I guess it's like super low amperage, so it's fine. Now to figure out where the hell am I supposed to put this? God damn, the shielding on this thing is insane. Oh, there you go, I got it. Twist it up a bit, make it go straight. Looks pretty good. Slam that bitch in. This fuse hole is massive compared to the wire. Let's just hope it's got good contact. Looks like it does. Look at the size difference, man. God damn. That's one side down. Next is towards the battery. That was way easier. There we go. Look at that. I just need to shrink this. Lighter. perfect, dude. Look at that. Professionale. No, I can't put this on there yet. It's the last thing I should do. So I'll do the wires in the car now. Problem is, I have no idea if this is enough. See, being a wiring kit, you would think it's enough, but sometimes it just doesn't go that way, so let's just hope it is. Where am I supposed to plug you in, dog? Here? Put a grommet in there? Ooh, there it is. It goes out here, somewhere in the back. So you just pull it and pull it and pull it until wire comes out. Look at that. Go. Oof, it's cutting it a bit close. This is quite the conundrum. Right, how do I do this? Actually, wait, let me tuck in the wires first and see how that goes. Holy shit, this whole part just comes off. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude. And everything else is super simple. Just pull plastic up and the plastic goes up. No problems here. Wow, that's way too tight. Let's pull a bit more from somewhere. Alright, I think I got enough cable for it to be like not as taut, not as stretched out. Hey, look at that, bro. Look at that. And I can actually have it where I want it now. So, holy shit, it's so hot. Just gonna strip this wire. And strip it real good. There you go. Just a itty bitty tiny bit. So you don't need that much for it to connect properly. Alright, 12 volt officially in. I need some proper grounding. There is no proper grounding here. Damn, So pretty much I have to do this, right? And then the ground, which is for some reason on top. So there to somewhere in this vicinity. Maybe I could use the seat belt bolt. That might work. Hey, look at all this room. No. How do I access you? Screw. I'm so lazy. I'll find a different way. Maybe there's some metal behind here and I can just slip the cable through. Pop it off. This can go somewhere safe. Probably don't need to remove all the tabs, all the clips, since I'm just gonna use like one side. Yes, there is. Okay, cool. That's also the seat belt, which is also great. Anything else? There is not a lot of bare metal back here. I mean, which is great for rust and all, but dude, it's hard. It's not like bolts or anything. Like, I don't think this is good enough for ground. There might be something down here though. There is something here, okay. There's a bolt. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. That is surprisingly sturdy. Time to paint. That wasn't great. Second coat. Oof. The scratches do not look good. Yeah. Third coat. I mean, it's dry, but it's not fully dry. It's supposed to be like flat black, so no shine or anything. There's scratches. It's weird. So I feel like it should be going down and not up, but it's going up. That was good enough. While it was drying, I just put in some wire. Some generic as, I mean, it's 100% copper, pure copper, so I feel like it's just, you know, why overspend on expensive cables, especially for key speaker wires. Like, come on. As long as it's copper, it's fine. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I guess the people in the back will just have to settle with one notch instead of two. Oh well. Woe is me, huh? Do I want it to be like this or the other way around? That kind of works, I guess. There's a lot of overhang. But it is in there. and with this on the top, it should be fine. Ah, my ass! But it does do that if I lower it. Not a big fan, so I think I'll just have to settle like this, upside down, but it does fit a bit nicer. Push in a bit more, force it in, or like, and the cable just run behind here all the way, so there's no slack. Make sure there is a bit of slack, don't want to ruin the cable, and cut it. Yeah, and it's all connected. But I don't know, I guess it looks fine. Not really a fan of exposed wiring, not gonna lie. Honestly, that's not too bad. Now that part's done. It's mostly just set up now. So yeah. You know what? It's pretty good. Honestly, for the price, I mean, it's no like Kicker or like JBL, but look at that shit go, dog. God damn. I mean, there's a bit of that's my hand shaking. There's something shaking though. There's something loose, but other than that, oh my god, the air is pushing. Holy crap, dude. Can you believe this thing is like 170 for the whole enclosure and sub? That's insane. That's insane. Holy shit, dude. God damn. So yeah, I think that's I think it's pretty good. You know what? So the whole total budget, right, is around 300 and around 300, less than 400, I would say. I don't know, I can't remember for the life of me the total price, but it was around like 170 or 160 for the sub, so this the 12-inch and the box, and then it's like 100 something, like less than 200 for the amp, which I do feel is getting a bit warm, but that's probably just me over cranking it, so I just turn the gain down a bit later. That audio cable was like 5 ringgit for 2 meters. I guess technically 6, but spray can, I don't know if I would count that. What else? The cables were like less than 20 ringgit. It's a bit sus, but if it works, it works. And if my car burns down, I'll let you know. Other than that, yeah. Also, I did install rear speakers. There are Omni 6.5 whatevers. Those were like 150, 170 as well for both sides. Um, I think that's it. So, should you get super cheap subwoofer parts or like super cheap subs? I think so, yeah. Especially the speaker. I mean, if you're an audiophile, sure. If you have a whole bunch of money, why the hell are you even thinking about like spending on just cheap crap like this? It's good. Honestly, it's like one word to describe it all is it's good. It's not bad. It doesn't sound bad. It doesn't like rattle or anything. From the front, from the driver's seat, it's like nice and boomy. There is like that low hum as well. It does go down. It does go down there. Now, sound and everything, it's good, but longevity and reliability, that's probably where you should spend a bit more. I don't know how long this setup is gonna last. Hopefully, a long time. At least like long enough until I can like save up for a better system. But hey, maybe in some time I'll update and I'll tell you if it's holding up or not. So yeah, thanks for watching.